Turn my fucking mic on. There we go. Hey, there I am. Look, I'm in Rotherham. It's twinned with Saint-Quentin in France. Good evening. Hope you're okay. I've hope you've had a happy week. I've been okay. I've just been taking this week off. I've got some great shit lined up for you for next week. So there's going to be 3 shows next week, but we'll say hello to some people first. I've got 47 fucking comments in the chat room. I haven't even looked. Matt Caddy, good evening to you. Chris O'Rourke, Lionshare, good evening. Alan McVicker, Jason O'Rourke, Kev James, you still got that £3 t-shirt. I don't know. I really don't know what you're talking about. Let me get my mic down here. Can you hear me all right? Is that all? Can you just fucking move me shit because my mic's a bit far away. Stillskin. Owen Lloyd Martin, good evening to you. And Jamie Howe, Midnight Gardener, good evening to you all. I just thought I'd do a quick little show just to let you know I'm still alive, I'm still here, I'm still good. Half an hour ago I was fucking gone. I was knackered. I'd come up here about 6 o'clock to sort all this stuff out. Well, around about 3 o'clock I finished for 6, and then I fell asleep, and I only woke up about fucking half an hour ago. So I must have really needed some sleep. So I've just had some sleep. I've had a really good week. Apparently now, if you get a parcel, you don't want to open it for 48 hours in case out jumps coronavirus. All right, yeah. A lot of people see me on the Weakest Link. Yes, I was on the Weakest Link. That were a number of years ago. I came second. Fucking, I could not believe it. I got a question wrong, which I should have got right. The about Margaret Thatcher. One I should have got right. I got the fucking hard one wrong about the fucking plastic. We were the first country to do plastic fucking notes and that, and I got that right, that one, but I didn't get the one that I should have got right about fucking Margaret Thatcher, and it haunts me to this day, that 1,350 quid or something, whatever it were. But I did get to meet Anne Robinson, and I've got to tell you, she's really, when I met her, she came sort of up to here on me, and I would have done. She was lovely. She was absolutely lovely, but nobody else got to meet her. It was really weird. It was really, really weird. It is really weird. Being on TV is really weird. You go into these fucking places and they take you into a fucking place and they fucking lock you in there, and you can't see anybody else who's going to be on show in case like you do start doing all this fucking kerfuffle shit. And yeah, it's strange. If you're on first show, it's all right, but if you're on like second or third one, it gets quite a long time before you can even speak to anybody who's got any interesting things to say at all. But I did do okay at the BBC when I went on Golden Balls, because it was just before Children in Need, and also there were a lot of people in there, and I were able to, stick a lot of flyers. If I didn't wake anybody up, I did make a few people uncomfortable, which is, really all we can ask for in this day and age. Good evening to Tom as well. Super Leeds is in there as well. John T.I. is in also. What were I going to now? Next week. Right. So I've had this week off. Fucking Uni, the dickhead. He sends me an email like he don't even listen. I told him I were having a week off, didn't I? I said, "Oh, I'm having a week off," to everybody. "Oh, I'm having a week off," and he just like fucking emails me and says, "Oh no, I heard you for a while. What's happened?" And I'm having a week off, man. just having a week off. We've got next week. We've got. I'm going to take this Rotherham thing off from behind me. It's fucking really, really depressing me. Let me find my green screen thing. Green screen. Wow. What should we have? Brick wall house. That we'll do that, shall we? That's the least controversial one. Yeah. So next week. I don't remember you saying you're taking a week off. Uni, I did. I said that. I said I'm taking this week off. It's been hard. Everything that gone on with AD, and I thought I just want to have a little bit of a break before coming back. And I didn't want what I didn't want to do is I didn't want to come back. I didn't want to come back while the AD thing was still raw. As it is now, it's not raw. He's gone and done his thing, and I've gone and done my thing. So good luck to him. But oh God, for fuck's sake, what you don't do right is you don't. And I don't know if this were him, but you don't fucking go and fucking put you walk out on a show like Raconteurs News. It's fuck all. It's no, but it's my show. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, because everyone else keeps fucking running off. Or I could be like Richie Allen and go, "Oh, this is your show. This is your show. Oh, yes, this is your Richie Allen show every fucking weekend, Saturday and Sunday night." It's not that. It's just like a show. But what they did is Ada did, and I understand Ada did an interview with one of the doctors, which was as far as I can. I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't watch it all because I really couldn't really. I genuinely couldn't fucking work out what they were talking about. So yeah, I did watch a bit of it. I didn't watch it all. And by the way, Webby, no, it weren't me that were fucking thumbs down in it. So I would never do anything like that. I'll tell you if I'm watching it. It's not like I'm going, "Oh, he walked on me, I'm not watching him." I did watch it. I didn't watch it live, but I did watch it. In fact, I didn't even find the fucking. I didn't even find the reason I left Raconteurs News. I didn't find that for like 3 days. So, Midnight Gardener said Adie's show is pretty good. Adie's show is pretty good, isn't it? And now, fucking hell, I'm not. This is not in dispute. I'm not dissing Adie. I'm dissing. The only thing that really pissed me off was the way that Adie did it. He went, "Oh, fuck this," and went off, and he couldn't talk to me. He couldn't even talk to me in private. That's the thing. He couldn't even talk to me in private. So. That's the only problem I've got. He did a good. Job as far as I can work out. He did a good job interviewing that guy. He did a decent job interviewing that guy. Like I said, I watched so much of it, but all it was it just seemed to be there was no evidence. When I had Neil Sanders on, no matter what you say about Neil Sanders, no matter what you thought, he did put things on screen that did help. Good on, that's the only thing that I would say. But like I say, I didn't see the entire. I didn't see the entire interview, so I can't really comment on it. But. Adie's going to do his things, but what really pissed me off is that it was posted on Raconteurs News Facebook page, which sort of meant that it got a far more coverage than anybody who starts off doing this to get the amount of coverage that Adie did. Using my page, look fine. That he's done it, and it won't happen again. But look, I'll watch Eddie's stuff whenever he's got anything to do. I'll watch it. There's no Discord here. I'm not. I've been doing this for 4 years, and we're still doing it, and we're still getting spotted on the weakest. What right on the weakest link? Can you tell me? Were it on that? Were it on that fucking? Were it on challenge or something? Because I don't know. I'd like to know. I saw myself once on Golden Balls. I went on Golden Balls. That wasn't the other one that I went on. I saw myself on Golden Balls. In fact, someone sent me a picture of me on Golden Balls. Trolling with your soccer account, Jason. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Happy Clapping didn't hear any tonight. I didn't hear any as well. But then again, I was asleep, which seems a particular thing for me on a Thursday night, on Clapping night. I seem to be asleep. Right, okay. Well, we're not talking about it. You can talk about Aid in chat is all you want. I think he's in there. Anyway, you can say all you want about Aid. It's none of it's from me. You'll not hear any criticism from me apart from just the way that it all went down and the way that he just jumped off. And I did post I don't know if anybody had a listen, but if you had a listen, I did post the John Irwin video, the John Irwin interview that we did. And John Irwin were a guy that was like this super soldier and everything, and he really, really fucking gave me some shit. He really gave me some shit, and that I posted it up as this is the one where I wanted to. This is the one where I wanted to just turn everything off, but I didn't. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want him to win because he was just being a wanker. So anyway, I've had a listen to the. I posted it up. So if you get a chance, have a listen. It's we're a guy called John Irwin. And the U is like it's you, like John Irwin, like he hunts crocodiles rather than rather than he being a fucking super soldier. But fuck me, what a fucking guy. So that was. That was John Irwin. I just popped that up just as an example of how I was being abused. Not abused, but I was being provoked, and I still managed to keep me cool. It's not a go at Aid. Let Aid do it. Aid just is going to do what he wants, and so there you go. So I think we'll probably, I think we'll just leave that as that because it is what it is. I've got my show. Aid's got his show. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you what I've got lined up for next week. And I keep looking down there. I don't know why I keep looking down there. It's like I'm looking for some skins. See? If you think to be sent, skins. I get skins. I find them. Next week on Monday, I've done next week. What I've tried to do is, I've tried to, I've tried to sort of like make it so that we're all together, so that I'm not ripping you off with shows because you usually get 2 shows a week. Well, the week before I finish, you got 3 shows, and so next week it's going to be 3 shows as well. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So on Monday, Max Egan's joining me from 8 o'clock. We're going to be talking live. We're going to be talking about this lockdown nonsense. We're going to be talking. We're generally going to have a chat, and believe me, I'm not going to let him get away with anything. I'm going to try to jump in and on anything that anything. Anthony Moore says Maxine just keeps repeating himself. Maxie. Sometimes you can have that perception. But what I'm going to do is hopefully not tonight, but on Monday, we can get him away from doing the old, his show. Essentially, a lot of the time when you do an interview with him, he does his show and he's just basically talking to you. He's not answering your questions. He's talking and he goes down. So I'm going to try to get some tangent. I'm going to try and get some stuff out of him. So that's going to be on Monday night. So, which were funny because I thought after last time, I thought he'd said no, because we had what's his face on, didn't we? PK afterwards. So it's good that people understand that you have to get the opposite side on as well, and the opposite side. Just because you don't believe the opposite side, it doesn't mean that that's got any less value or any other reticence. So we'll be chatting with Max Egan on Monday, and on Tuesday we've got Dave Von Kleist. Fucking hell, I hope he don't like go. Oh, you know. Dave Von Kleist is coming on. He's the creator of 9/11 in Plain Sight, which started me off, and 9/11 Ripple Effect, which I know started Jason Green off. Well, I know it now. And also I've invited Jason Green. So work, if he's not getting sent out to work, he will be co-hosting with me on Tuesday night. So that should be good. Me and Jason Green will have Dave Von Kleist. So we'll be talking to Dave Von Kleist about what the shit is going on down in the good old US of America. And find out what the shit is that they're doing there and whether it's the same as the stuff here. And of course, because he's a 9/11 guy, we're going to talk some 9/11 stuff as well, which is something that I'm interested in. I'm interested in trying to get away from COVID-19 stories. We've done it. We've done them all. We've done. Everybody's. It's this. We've done that. It is. It isn't. It is. I'd like to do some good COVID-19 stuff, but that's what I mean. I want to do good COVID-19 stuff. Email Richard D. Hall, Jason, me lad. Stiltskin. Yeah, I won't mind doing that. As just probably for an argument as well as all else. But I like Richard D. Hall. His stuff's entertaining. So he's going to be on Tuesday. So that's Dave Von Kleist. He'll be live from New York. It'll be 1 p.m. where he is. It's going to be 8 o'clock here, and we'll be talking about COVID-19 and what's going on over there in the United States. What's happening with Trump? And is this draining of the swamp? Is it actually happening? We'll be talking about that quite a little bit. So that'll be on Tuesday night. And then next week, just because I did tell you, didn't I? On Wednesday, I've got, we're going back. We are going to go back to what Raconteurs News was. I always said I wanted Raconteurs News to do. And that is to tell stories that other people. Sorry, I'm just got a joint thing in here. Anthony Moore, Jason, anything about the police in Rome busting into the Vatican and making mass arrests? I've not heard about that. That would very much surprise me. Very much surprise me. I mean, if they were bursting into the Vatican and making mass arrests, they might as well be doing it in the White House. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't know, Anthony. So, to be fair, I've just been asleep for the last 3 hours. And woke up just in time to be able to do this. Well, to be able to get this in a drink, and just to get this show going, do this show. So, I haven't seen that. That would be That would be interesting. Uni Black Sister, Trump is a piece of shit actor. Well, he's not that bad. He's quite good, actually. He's got a lot of other Americans fucking believe in him. So, Chris O'Rourke, I'd like to think Trump is draining the swamp. Thing is, we have Boris the Clown. And I did say, I said to, I think it was one of the nurses who came the other day. And I said I did that in 2015, I'm pretty sure there were a show that me and Andy were doing with the guy. It was called it was Serious Report. It was called. I'm not going to give any more fucking traction. I'm not going to give. I don't even know. Serious Report is. I don't even know if he's still doing it. But he used to come on this show, and we used to have, when he came on, it like increased numbers by like tenfold. But you were coming out with all this like financial stuff, and I've never ever done that. I've never ever liked that when you've got somebody on who is trying to sell some, and I know we've done it, some financial what's the word, vehicle or other, or some coins, Bitcoin and stuff like that, different versions. And I don't know if it's here anyway, but I did notice, when I was looking on I was looking on, that's it, I was watching one of Raidy's shows, and what's his face had put up on the what's his face calls himself Shield Destroyer, who, by the way, when you realize when all the shit's down and everything, and everybody's everything's calmed down, you'll realize that Shield Destroyer, it was the Yoko Ono of the me and AD situation. So don't be surprised by that. But anyway, what were I talking about? Someone told me what I'm talking about. I want to get into. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Shield Destroyer, shit stirrer extraordinaire. He put in. I think he put in the chat, one of the chat rooms. I was watching it afterwards in the chat room. You can see the live chat, and I was watching. And don't get me wrong. I'm interested in what AD's got to say. What I wanted to. God, fucking hell. Do you know what? I wish I wouldn't look at fucking chat room, because I look at chat room and then it fucking puts me off. So, that's right. That's what he'd done. He said, Jace, this is what he put in chat room. Jason said he was going to do a show why he really left Raconteurs News. That should be interesting. Now, so I did say that, right? That was nothing at all to do with A-Day. But I promise you, that was nothing at all to do with A-Day. That was more to do with Andy. So what I was going to do is I was going to use the A-Day situation to make me send a show where actually we're going to be about Andy and why he actually really left. Yeah. So what's his name? Shit Destroyer. Shit Stirrer Destroyer. That was the answer to that. Was that I was just going to say why Andy left, but now I'm not even going to do that. And that's the other thing as well. Is I've not heard from Andy I've not heard from Andy. God, for yonkers, and then he suddenly posts them on AD's fucking thing. I just thought to myself, Jesus Christ. Tony Hurst, fucking hell. What a fucking prick he was. He were, weren't he? Dinner, yeah. Look, we're not going to fall. We're not going to fall out. AD's decided that he wants to do his own show, right? He thinks that he can do his show the way that he wants it, by doing it on his own, right? Which is fine, because I'm a cunt to work with. I know I am. I'm always fucking talking about me fucking I'm always talking about how I try to make things funny, and some people fucking just, just. Anyway, listen, we're just not enough. We just fell to bits. Everyone fell to bits, and so, shit destroyer, shit fucking stirrer destroyer. That was going to be about Andy, but at the end of the day, because I'm fucking grown up, I decided not to do it about Andy. Okay, so we should, and the question is Shill Destroyer a shill himself? And I honestly think that there's been some. I think he's been grooming Ada for a while. But anyway, that's different. So next week, we've got Monday. We've got Max Egan. That's going to be great. You're going to love that because. We're going to be talking about all sorts of stuff, and I'm going to make sure that we don't talk about the same shit. It's not going to be an echo chamber, okay? We don't like echo chambers. We do like to have a good little bit of an argument with people. Neil Sanders, by the way, he's itching to get back on. He loves it. He loves it coming on here. So you'll be able to... you know what? I think I might put him in stocks. We've got green screen. If I can get into a green screen, how about this, right? If I can get a green screen for Neil Sanders, then we could put him in the stocks. You'd love that, wouldn't you? I mean, I thought he were great, me. I thought he were great. He had information. I just think that there were a lot of people that he were telling things to that they perhaps weren't ready for, so yeah. So Neil's itching to get back. I'd love to have Neil on again, even if it were for that. And Neil knows what's crack is. He knows that you fucking half of you hated him. In fact, most of you fucking hated him. John T.I. has just put, she'll promote a good show channels. Now, John T.I. and Sanders, fuck's sake, he's put, John T.I., I welcomed you into my house, John. I fucking fed you. You come to my house and you came and you sat in my house and you told me your story. And I sat and listened to your story. And I fed you. You had fucking chili and a baked potato. And you stayed, all that. What the fuck? Have a bit of fucking respect, for God's sake. If I'm fucking willing to listen to somebody just because I don't agree with him, fuck's sake, I'm fucking getting. This is what's getting on my fucking tits. Well, I don't agree with you, so what I'm going to do is yes, you can come to my house, no fucking problem. All Sanders had was official crap, official. Dave, look, show me something different. Don't just say that. Show me something fucking different. Have some fucking bollocks. Don't just fucking... God, at least if I've got criticism of somebody, like David Icke, I've got criticism of David Icke. He's suddenly everywhere, although he's banned from everywhere. He's suddenly fucking everywhere. I've got no opinion of it. I've got no opinion on whether, he's talking bullshit or he's talking truth. All I know is that he's getting a lot of fucking coverage for somebody who's banned. That's my point. That's the only point I'm making. I'm not fucking defending what he says. I'm not fucking dismissing what he says. This is what... where can you get this? Can you get this fucking... Yeah, you can all come. You can all fucking come. Stiltskin, come to my house. Fucking John T.I., he was at my house for 8 hours. He got here from Huddersfield. He was here for 8 hours. And we fed him. This is somebody I've never known him. I've never met before in my life, and I welcome him into my fucking home, and then he's telling me that people that I fucking have on my show, I shouldn't have on my fucking show. Well, perhaps I shouldn't have had you in my fucking house. Jesus fucking Christ! It's madness. Utter fucking madness that you can't even listen to each other. Just listen to each other. You don't have to agree. You don't even. Half the time, you don't even have to fucking listen. Just listen. And if you don't want to fucking listen, then half listen or don't listen, and then at the end say your part. That's fine. But don't say anything about somebody else, what somebody else has said, if you've not fucking listened to them. Fuck me. Anybody can come to my house. Anybody. I've had people I don't know at this house. I had a woman come and she fucking dropped me some stuff off. I don't know if she still listens. She's from Sheffield, and her daughter lives at the chemist. Works at the chemist just down the road from where I live. So I saw her a lot. I'd see people. I welcome people into my house, and then to have. It's not that it's fucking. It's chill. Fucking chill. You're telling me to fucking chill. You're the one fucking thinking that there's things outside your house that are fucking tracking you, and that there's fucking people fucking that are there and there and there and there and there and following you. And I fucking sit and listen to you. And I don't say to you, you're a fucking nutcase. You should be fucking right, twist, go and see a fucking thing. I fucking listen to you. And then you fucking do this. Yeah, fucking tossers. Just absolute fuck. Not only that, he were here for 8 fucking hours. And we fed him. Right, so when it was time we were having chili. When it was time to put baked potatoes in, we put one in for him. So that way, him staying another hour or two or whatever, we fucking yeah, John T.I. Go fuck yourself. Go listen to fucking AD who'll tell you. Not AD. I'm not AD. Go listen to somebody who'll fucking tell you what you want to fucking hear. Fucking Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want to get, like I said, back to I wanted to get to Wednesday night, because I had a very interesting I had an email from somebody after we'd had the Mark Devlin show. And he said to me, I've got this story and nobody will listen. I really need to tell it. And it's a really, really tragic story. But this was the sort of story that I originally wanted to get. I wanted this show to do. I wanted this show to do stories about for people that wouldn't normally get the story out. And so a guy contacted me. The guy is called. Fucking sorry about this. It's just fucking put me about that. Fucking sorry, doggy. Poor old Watson's lady. Must wonder what the fucking hell's going on. A guy called Raj Mahay. He's called Raj Mahay. He's from Wolverhampton, and in 1989, his mum was walking to the shop, and she was on the pedestrian crossing in Wolverhampton, and was run over and killed by a police car. And he's been battling ever since. All about police. I mean, the fucking stuff he was telling me, it's horrendous, and I don't want. It is horrendous. So on Wednesday night, just if you like coppers, I wouldn't listen in. But please listen in. His name's Raj Mahay. He's not had a chance to go on a show So this will be the first time I've spoke to him. He's really eloquent. He's really erudite. You can tell what he's saying. You know, some people you just can't tell what they're saying. They're talking to me, for example. But he's really great. So he's going to be on Wednesday, and that hopefully will shine a bit of light on his mum's case that he's been battling for quite a long time, because 1989, I mean, that's 31 years, isn't it? 31 years. And he went to the scene where his mum were, and he was arrested because he was trying to comfort his mum when she was dying. And it was a lot of the family went to the scene because, you know, we being local, and a lot were arrested. And it's a horrific story. And the lady in question was at one point referred to as like hitting a dog. I think they called it that's what they called her, the proverbial dog. So it's like, you know, exactly, you've hit a dog. It's something that you just need to do when you need to get over. So we're going to have him on Wednesday, and it's a great story. It's a great story. It's not a great story. It's a story that needs to be told. And as I said, I always, whenever we started on this, me and Andy, it was always we wanted to we always wanted to get people's stories, people who didn't get a story, you know, whose story weren't told. You know, we're going on Richie Allen show, we're going on Alex Joe show, and this is where we fit in, and and that's what I wanted. So that's what we're having next Wednesday. His name is Raj Mahey, and so don't miss that, because I'm doing 3 nights next week to make up for it, for not doing any this week, apart from tonight, which of course used to be just an after dark between me and Adi when we were pissed up. But there's a bit, not really much fun on your own. You know, I can sit here and get pissed up, but I could, I suppose. I could sit here and get pissed up, smoke this joint, and talk shit if you wanted. I mean, that'd be probably what me and that probably. But what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to get up and walk out halfway through. If I start getting, you know, because I'm a drunk, you know that, don't you? I am a drunk. This is me. What time is it? 10:10. First fucking drink. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all for a fucking drunk. So anyway, yeah, he's going to be on Wednesday, Raj Mahey. So listen out for that. This is what you want to. This is the sort of thing. These are the story, and I tell you what, it almost had me in tears. And you know how fucking hard I am. I'm rock hard. Let me see if I can do something with my fucking green screen. It's a bit. I think I can just hear like our lass next door. And I think she's got fucking porn on or something. It sounds like it. There you go, that's it, so a bit less blah blah blah. You and your black sister, and they probably left because you get pissed up too much. Fuck me. Cheers, Uni. No, I don't. I sometimes have a drink. I'm a drinker. I've always been a drinker. But I've always been one of them drinkers that don't have to drink. I'm not like one of them people that desperately has to have a drink. I just like to have a drink sometimes, and sometimes it causes me problems. Of course it does. You have alcohol and it causes you problems, but I don't think that anybody left this show because I don't think anybody left the show because of my drinking. For a start, I know Andy didn't. Secondly, Webby didn't. And thirdly, neither did Aid. Well, Aid probably did. He probably said that. He did say that, actually. He did, yeah. Sorry, yeah. He did, but, you know, we'll get on with it. You just have to be yourself. Good luck to Ed. I hope he has a good show. Great show. Jamie Howe says 70 plus viewers for a solo pissed up stream ain't bad. I'm not pissed. That's the thing. I'm not pissed. You know what? I do like to have fun. I do like to try to find something in things that if we're talking about a subject and I think something's funny, I'll either leave it because I think it's funny, but it's probably a bit, you know, I shouldn't really say it, or I say it, and I have to. What fucking? I'm not going to change the way I am. I did. This is the thing, right? Is I did my fucking. I'm not. Oh, now I'm not even whinging about it anymore. Let's do it. Tom, did you have any pots and pans brigade out tonight, Jason? And I didn't hear him because I was asleep. My wife only woke me up at 9 o'clock, I think. Well, dog came upstairs and started licking my arse because I was naked on bed. And then my missus came up and she said, "Stop doing that." And I said, "Well, just leave him for a minute, let him carry on." But no, it's I've not been awake very long, so that's probably why I'm fucking sober. But do you know what I have done? I've never done this. I've never done this before. But in the last couple of weeks, I've lit a joint on wrong end. You know where roach is? Can you see where? You know where roach is? I've lit it on fucking roach end. It's fucking daft, isn't it? Never done that before. Amazon, is it Amazon? There was a thing today that I saw that apparently you're supposed to wait 48 hours before opening up your parcels if you get your parcels. Like that's going to happen. You've already fucking waited like 4 fucking months for a fucker come from China, and then they say, "Oh, just wait for 48 hours." No, that's not going to happen, is it? So just ridiculous shit. I believe that the scaling it down. I believe the scaling down is beginning. I think they don't know how to get out of it. You know what I mean? I think because if they get, what's going to happen now is there's going to be a load of coppers with a load of fucking holiday time fucking banked up, and they're going to, as soon as this is over, they're going to want to take it. So they can't open pubs up because then what will happen then? There's no coppers there, is there, to look after, to make sure everyone's having a good time and enjoying themselves. So it's not just like, it's going to be interesting to see how they're going to try and turn the economy back on, because it's not just going to be like sticking a key into your car and hoping that battery's not dead. So how they're going to do that, I don't know. All this shit. Spanish Chicken, good evening to you. Oh, brilliant. That's a great name, Spanish Chicken. I mean, I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. That's the thing, you know what I mean? It might just be on the show, just come on, just to look at me, Hang on. See me? I'm trying to chat up a Chinese, a Spanish Chicken live on air, and then you think I promise you aren't. Listen, anyway, this is only going to be like a little thing. I've had a few people I've had a few people get in touch with me and say, "No, you're not done out this week out. Is everything okay?" Yeah. Fucking like, what's his face? Uni. He was one of the people that said that, and so yeah, I just wanted to let you know I'm still all right. I'm all right. Everything's okay. We've got 3 shows next week. Raconteurs News is just going to continue like it always has done. I will certainly still be looking for a co-host at some point, but really the chemistry's got to be there. The chemistry is the main thing. It's one of the things that me and AD had was chemistry, so that's gone. So we have to move on. So I am still looking for a co-host. And I'm getting Jason Green. Jason Green's going to be on with me on Tuesday for the show that with Dave Von Kleist, because I know that Jason put in a post that Dave Von Kleist woke him up. So I invited him. I love Jason. I think he's great, honestly. Get to his website, his website, his Facebook page, False Flags and Media Hoaxers. That's there. So we'll be on Tuesday, me and him. I think he's got a particularly difficult work schedule in order to be able to do it often, but certainly he'll be doing it on Tuesday. So Monday, Max Egan, and Tuesday we've got Dave Von Kleist. Wednesday we've got Raj Mahay. He's going to be coming on and telling us about his story. I'm going to finish now because I'm not gonna. I don't really want to get a drink. You know when you're talking on your, when you're on your own. There's nobody else talking. You can't get a fucking drink in. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts, man. What's going on? It is. It's nuts. I used to do. I mean, this is really what goes on behind the scenes. Is like you'll say to your co-host in the private chat room. Private chat area, you'll say something to your co-host. No, it's not frozen, really. I did that on purpose. Did it work? Do you think it will fucking frozen? PSYOP. Well, you need some decent guests after Saunders. It's not Saunders for a start. It's Sanders. It's Neil Sanders. PSYOP, what is the matter? Get JLB on again. Yeah, I like the guy. JLB's a great bloke. John LeBon. John LeBon's invited me on his show, so we're going to be doing a 9/11 show with on John LeBon. So he's inviting me on his show. So me and John LeBon talking again will probably be on his show. So it'll be at his time. So it'll probably be about fuck all o'clock here. But it'd be great, good to get on. I'm going to go. I've got a joint. I've got a drink. I've got all this stuff ready for next week. It's not over until it's over, and it'll not be over until I'm dead. So give us a thumbs up if you can. If you can't, please, then save your thumbs up and send them to Africa. Because Dave in Africa, they always called Dave, aren't they? Or Terry or something fucking daft. He's had to walk 6 miles, to get some water. And I'm not fucking down. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he's a wanker. What's the word? I can't find words when I'm sober. I can't find words. But when I'm not, I can. It's funny that, isn't it? Anyway, I found this as well. Before I go, I found this. Leeds will like this. I hope you're watching Super Leeds. Make sure you're watching Super Leeds. Tell me you're watching before I put this up, because nobody else will really get it. Well, I don't know. But there'll be a lot of Sheffield who will get it. But I found this. Look at that. That was the official Owls away card. And that was from around about 2000 and odd. And what happened is Wednesday fans had obviously done some shit, and so they said, "Ray, you can't go away. You can't go away with him." And oh my God, what's happened? Oh. They said you need an away card to go, which meant that everybody that went away had to get an away card, and they cost a tenner, and they came like that. And so if you couldn't go to away games unless you had one of these. So can you see that there, that little hole? That's because I went and got my money back because somebody decided that it were unlawful to do it. So everybody that got one got the money back. I wish I'd not now. I wish, for the sake of the tenner, I wish I'd have kept it without the hole, and then it might have been worth something in future times. Anyway, I'm going. I'm a commie bastard. Sheffield Tuesday, well, all right. Well, thank you very much. I love you all. I'll see you on Monday night. I don't know about any shows that anybody else is doing, so I can't promote them. And the thing is if you ask me, I will. If you just go and put it up on my Facebook page, I'm not going to fucking then, I'm not going to support it. If you've just left me, you've just decided, fuck off, Jason. Hang on, let me get rid of this. It's shit. If you just decided, fuck off, Jason, I'm not coming on your show anymore, and then you're going to do your own show, then it's not polite, shall we say, to then go on the Facebook page of the person that you've just fucked off and promote your own show. But anyway, Super Leeds up the Blades. Yes, they're further up than you are. You're not going up this year. I'm going now. I will see you on Monday. Thank you very much to everybody. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And I'll see you on Monday with Max Egan. See you later. Ta-ra a bit.